Welcome back, Charlton Sports Weekly. My co-host Stan Wilds had to leave for a minute, so joining me for the rec segment is Adam Bell.
How y'all doing? I'm usually on that side of the camera. This is gonna be
That's
new for
right.
me.
So we're gonna let him get some air time. I said last week we had a big day of games in Folkestone.
I had a good day out there at the rec. Hilliard showed a lot of improvement over the previous week.
Right. Like I said, we had 5 ball games. Actually, only 2 that involved Charlton County teams. The other 3 games was Hilliard and Brantley County matchups.
That first game with the Steelers and Brantley Bulldogs, wasn't it? Bob was
right.
Boy, he was in a fight there.
I tell you what, that was it was tied. I believe it was 7-7 with maybe 20 seconds left, and Steelers were backed up down to their 15, 20-yard line. I'm thinking, we're fixing to go overtime, first game of the day. And all of a sudden, I'm not sure what Bob's quarterback's name is.
I'm not sure either.
But I know he threw a little pass. It's probably about a 10-yard pass to Keyshawn Williamson.
Yep.
And he caught the ball, wheeled, turned toward the sidelines. I think he might have broke one tackle, and
I think one kid got close to him,
and he was off to the races. And I think he scored. There were 11, 12 seconds left in the game. So
you can see pictures of that touchdown on my Charlton Sportsnet Facebook page too. I was out there on the sideline and took him going all the way down the field.
Right. So, fantastic finish there.
It was a good game.
Like I said, the 11 and 12 Sharks, they had to play a Brantley County team that was very, very good team.
They are. I've been told, which I know a few other boys on that team, and several of them were remnants of the travel team that knocked Charlton Canes out of the playoffs last year.
Right. Yeah.
So they were a quality team.
Yeah, you can tell they've played together a good bit.
Yeah, they've been together for a while.
Right. So Sharks kind of took it on the chin, but we hope for them to rebound again this week. And
we go up and we play. The schedules have changed this weekend a little bit with the 11 and 12 Hilliard team and our team. We're 11 and 12 Hilliard Flashes play those Cowboys at 4 o'clock in Brantley, and then we play the Jaguars in Brantley at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Everything else remains the same.
I said that 9 and 10-year-olds will also be traveling to Brantley, and can't quite remember the exact game.
I didn't bring the schedule up.
Right, not sure exactly their game time, but they will be in Brantley County. Also, last Saturday, our 7 and 8-year-olds traveled to Hilliard, and I think they both came back with ties. I believe what I heard.
I talked to Snapper the other night, and we didn't even get on that.
I saw Snapper before we left last Saturday at our place, and he said I think it was a 0-0 tie. So
0-0 ties.
And I'm not exactly sure what the score of the Falcons game was, but I think the Lord told me they tied also. So.
I enjoy watching the little guys.
Right. So those of y'all who also enjoy watching those little guys, you can come out to Indian Field this Saturday. We got 3 matchups of 7 and 8-year-olds.
Out here at our park.
Right, at Indian Field. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. So you want to go check the festival out a little bit in the morning time, come watch the ball games, and by the time it's through, leave some more time to go check the festival out some more. So
that's going to be a crazy Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, it will be.
Wilcox here Friday night, and then festival all day Saturday, and rec ball games.
Saturday, yep.
If you're into sports, this is the county to be in. Tell you what, I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, it's enjoyable, though. Like I said, anybody that loves sports, like I said, these kids work hard. They deserve, you love to see them succeed, and when they do, it just makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Like I said,
we're Sharks. We're definitely hoping to rebound this weekend. Last Saturday we ran into a buzzsaw.
Right, there was no doubt about it. They were good.
We did. Kids, I've got good kids. I've got a lot of good talent on the team. We just ran into a team that was just ready. They were prepared. They were better prepared than we were. But we've been working hard all week, and hopefully we've made some adjustments, and we'll be all right Saturday.
Right. Like I said, lost a few kids that chose to play middle school ball that probably would have helped you out in the long run. But,
Yeah.
It's probably good for those kids that are actually going to get more
Well,
experience.
I think in the long run, like you say, it will be the because we have to take this group to All-Stars.
Right.
And when you run into a team like Brantley that makes you adjust to a quality team like that, I think that prepares us for running into the next buzzsaw in the playoffs.
Well, sometimes, like I said, during the years I've coached, if you win a game big like you did the first time, they think, well, I'm all that already, and then
and I think there was some of that in play Saturday.
And a game like that brings them right back down to reality real quick. So
yeah, it did.
But that's about it, I believe, for this segment.
Yeah,
I know you're going to be webcasting Friday night at the Indians game,
yeah,
right?
we've got a special guest. Stan was just telling me before he left, we got somebody from Wilcox. Stan's going to do the show, and I'm hoping to have a couple of more guests from Charlton on there.
Right.
I'm hoping you'll make a special appearance.
Well, I don't
know
know,
you're going
but
to be busy. But yeah, we're going to run from 6 to about 6:45. We're going to do it live. Y'all make your signs, come out there, stand behind the camera, just like game day.
That's right. What about the B team game tomorrow? You going to try to do that?
We're gonna webcast that, and we're going to try to give updates
as you can get them from
the maiden game. With Athletic Director Cruz was here earlier, and he let me know that officially I can't webcast.
Right, and once you get in the region tournament and state playoffs, I think Georgia High School wants some of this before they allow you to to broadcast. So we hadn't reached that point yet. We've made that much money, so any donations are welcome.
We're growing though. I'll tell you, Glenn. I'm really proud of the way things have progressed from when we started to this point. It's really grown. I mean, the Facebook page just blows my mind every day. I get on there and we've added more people every day.
Like I said, I enjoy doing it. I know Stan enjoys doing it. I've gotten good cooperation from the coaches for giving me information.
The school's been fantastic.
Giving me information as far as stats and stuff like that. So, I have to get it for the newspaper too. But it's nice. Like I said, the junior high played yesterday, and I had emailed when I got home from work today with everything on it that I need. So so we appreciate the coaches' help in all this and all the community support. If we can do anything better, feel free to tell us.
Oh yeah, definitely the support we've been getting from the site with you, the coaches, and just parents. Emailing scores. I know on Friday nights, I'm driving my wife nuts. I've got 5 windows open on the computer. People just emailing scores from all around. I mean, it's been fantastic, the response we've gotten out of it.
Right.
So,
but anyways, we're going to wrap up this edition of Charlton Sports Weekly. Next week, we'll hopefully have results of all the maidens action, the big game against Wilcox, another Braves game. We'll be able to tell you exactly, who the maidens will be playing in the state tournament next week also. So, but that's
the maidens thing. If we win out, we'll be hosting the first round.
If they win the first game.
If they win the first game.
If they win the first game, they are guaranteed the number 1 or number 2 seed, which guarantees the first round home game for the state playoffs.
All right. Good deal.
So we'll let you in on that and all the other information you need to know. Until next week, though, we're going to call it and have a good night.
All right. Appreciate it, y'all.